We are booming on 95.7 FM out to and out in Topeka. So this is absolutely outstanding as we roll through what is becoming a very busy morning here on KCMO Talk Radio. And now we have a gentleman, a World War II veteran, getting wheeled up to our desk here, and we want to welcome him onto the show.
Okay, buddy.
Sir, good morning.
May I give you a card first?
Please, give me a card, sir.
I was 17 when that started there.
You're 7, so this is George One-Shot Norton.
Yeah.
George, thank you so much for being here. I just want to read. I got your card here in front of me.
Okay.
George Norton, retired Navy Master Chief, 30-year career, 1943 to 1973. You served in World War II, Korea, Cold War, and Vietnam. And you have a YouTube that I want to share on here. It's youtube.com/@RememberAndHonor-Stories. George, how old are you, sir?
July 7th, I'll be 99.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Kansas.
Okay.
Smith Center, Kansas.
Smith Center, Kansas.
Yeah.
Our boys.
Yes.
That book.
Yes.
That's
yes.
Smith Center.
Yes.
Okay. So take me through where you were this day 80 years ago when you were serving in World War II.
You don't want me to start a boot camp, do you? I'll just start Okinawa. Okay, Okinawa, I was in what they call the Armed Guard.
Yep.
Which is gun crews on merchant ships.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we run the guns and the watches, and they run the ship.
Yep.
Most people haven't heard of the Armed Guard. Anyway, we was in Okinawa, anchored with a bunch of other ships offloading cargo.
Okay.
Stevedores offloading cargo, and fighting Japanese suicide planes. Long story short, we got credit for 3.5 planes shot down, and then luckily there wasn't no action, and we looked over and we made one more shot and got a plane down with one shot.
Is that
That's
right?
how I got my nickname.
That's how you got your nickname,
Norton.
George One-Shot Norton.
One-Shot Norton. Anyway, after it's all said and done, and we got credit for 3.5, the action over there was daily. Of course, on the ship I was on, my bunk was underneath where the gun tub was, but the planes never stopped, just kept on coming in. And make a long story short, we got hit by a Japanese suicide plane, hit us number one hole, and there were 2 bombs on that plane. Nobody knew it. 40-pounder went off, burnt masthead high. That's when I got hit, was a piece of shrapnel. But make a long story short, there was a 500-pound bomb in number one hole that didn't explode. We come back to the States 6 weeks later, or around 6 weeks later, and they wouldn't leave us in the harbor, and took everybody off and set them on leave, and found out the next day a crew come aboard and found a live 500-pound bomb.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. What do you when you think back to that time, World War II in particular, where America was, where the world was, what comes to mind for you?
Well, where America was, I thought we were. I liked America better then than I do now. I mean, that's just my opinion now.
No, that's why you're here, for your opinion.
Yeah. I don't like it so much now. But anyway, I just done what I done for my country. I love my country.
Yeah. What about what you want Americans today to understand about that period of time?
Well, I would like them to understand that we were for nothing but freedom. We fought for freedom, and I hope it stays that way the rest of the way. Yeah.
Over your career, when you think back to 80 years ago today, where were you when you heard about what was going on the other side of the world, and what was the reaction to it?
What do you mean the other side of the world?
Well, just what you were dealing with when D-Day was happening, and
okay. Well, actually, we was in Okinawa.
Yep.
We was in combat right at that time.
Yep.
And of course, after we got hit, naturally we got sent out. You know, we had that bomb when we headed back for San Francisco. So actually, when the actual D-Day, we were off of the ship.
Okay. So when did you hear about it for the first time? What was going on?
Of course, was tickled to death. You know what I mean? That the war was over. That's really glad. Yeah.
How about General Eisenhower? I don't know if you had any dealings with him. What was thought of him? What was his reputation?
General Eisenhower, I have followed him for years. In fact, I've known about this Eisenhower Foundation for years. I've been donating for years to him. And right today, I brought a picture of General Eisenhower with me. I'm going to show it to Mary Lisa. I'm going to show it to her today when I see her. But what I would like to end right now is a couple of weeks ago in New Orleans.
Yep.
Mary Lisa was there and gave me this coin.
I see that right there.
Yeah, and I got a couple more. I was honored down there. I was a merchant marine in the Armed Guard, and that's where I first met her. And I'm looking forward to see her again today.
Wow.
But Eisenhower, I met, read about him for years and loved him.
Wow. George One Shot Norton, thank you so much, sir. You are, a month away from your 99th birthday?
Yeah.
God bless you. Thank you so much for your service.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for being here on KCMO in Kansas City.
Thank you.
Thank you. George One Shot Norton on KCMO Talk Radio. 30-year career, 1943 to 1973, World War II, Korea, Cold War, Vietnam. He's got the YouTube, youtube.com at Remember and Honor Stories. Go check that out. 99 years old next month. Absolutely unbelievable.